Assalamu alaikum, this is Amadur Rahman, and this video lecture is for the winter vacation work. And in this winter vacations we are starting chapter number 7, Internet and the World Wide Web. In this chapter you will learn about the internet and the difference between the internet and the World Wide Web, and you will also learn the kinds of internet connections, and we will learn about the uses of internet and the concept of web addresses, the kinds of web addresses in this chapter. First of all, you all know that you should know about the history of internet, how it began, the how internet begins. First of all, in 1969, the the US Department of Defense started it as named as Advanced Research Project Administration Network, and it was replaced by the National Science Foundation. And with the passage of time in 1980s, it was available for use by the general public. And then with the passage of time it grew larger and larger. Now we all use it. आप सब भी यूज करते हैं. In the beginning इसका purpose क्या था? It was made for the communication, the cheapest communication for the departments of defense, and now we all use it for communicating with our friends or family. What is internet? Internet is that kind of network that works and that is used globally, like and it is used all over the world, and it is made by joining various computer networks together with the help of telephone lines or other communication channels like satellites, etc. And you have studied in your previous class that it uses and features of internet and also the various types of services available on the internet, and you all know the uses of it, and we will continue it learning for more uses. First of all, what kind of networks that we use in internet? First is telephone modem connection. How we can connect to the access of internet by using telephone modem. A dial-up connection allows you to connect to the internet using a local server and a standard modem. Your computer dials a phone number provided by your ISP to connect to the server, which then connects it to the internet. The second kind is DSL, Digital Subscriber Line. This service is one of the most popular internet technologies these days, and it allows user to receive data at 2 Mbps and send data at about 256 kbps, and it is one of the most used technology to access the internet in today's world. And the third is cable modem connection. In this connection we mostly use different kind of cables like coaxial cable or the optical fibers to connect with the access of internet service providers and the computer user. And a cable internet is very similar to a cable television network, and requires a subscription to the cable network providers, and they provide transmission of data at a very high speed and can be accessed anytime without any dialing. And अच्छा, अब how you can connect to the internet service provider. You all know that we need three main things which is needed for accessing the internet. Is the permission from internet service providers and a device and a browser. What does internet service providers do? They give you a username and password. Then after this, just applying that username and password in your device, you will be like allowed or able to work on internet. This is what we had for today's lecture. And here is the assignment. You have to complete it in your notebook. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.